Thank you for joining us for another Movie Lingo discussion. I'm Eddie Lingo.
I'm Ron.
I'm Iris.
And I'm Cody.
And we're back finally. It's been a nice little hiatus.
Season 2.
Season 2, if you will. We're going to discuss Batman
Spit all over that
versus
light.
Superman. We want to welcome Iris back. She's back. She's new and improved. Iris.
Thinner, finally gave birth, you guys. My baby's actually right there in the corner. You don't get to see it just yet.
Baby's
You're
first
still
movie.
calling it.
That's the first name.
Yes, my baby is still it.
Okay.
I'm still getting used to it, you guys.
Awesome. All right, so we figured we'd launch this new season off with the biggest movie so far of the year, other than Deadpool, but I'll keep that to myself. Batman versus Superman. Cody, can you give us a synopsis?
Yeah, so Batman versus Superman, essentially, Iron Man has decided that they need to register the superheroes, and Captain America is not okay with that. And they oh fuck. So
Chris,
Batman decides that Superman is no longer is too much of a threat and needs to be contained. And Batman and Superman basically duke it out for a little bit and then come together when a common enemy, Lex Luthor, occurs. Wow, those are similar.
Yeah, right?
Oh my
How about
goodness.
that?
how do you think this?
How do we go from the Avengers?
Did you guys like how I did that?
No one knows.
We're back, guys. Batman and Superman fight. Common enemy occurs. Lex Luthor. They gotta take him down. Doomsday. Blah.
And there you go. That's
And Wonder Woman. And Aquaman's in there too.
Chop
Yeah.
the trailer up on top of that.
Wow.
and the Flash. So
They got a little cameo.
they got a nice little
and
cameo
Cyborg, I
because
guess.
it is
Camel toe.
the dawn of justice,
Yes.
dawn of Justice League. I want to start off by saying in the trailer talk that we had based on this, Ron was involved. Cody, who else did we have there?
Was it Benny?
Sorry, guys, I wasn't there.
Was it
It's
Benny or was
labor.
it David?
It was David.
Or was it just us three?
No, it just has
Yeah, it
to
was
be.
just us
How
three.
about that? So, yeah,
Just adding people to it, it's okay. I was there in spirit.
in spirit, right. I was definitely against the movie itself. I was worried that I wasn't going to like it. I thought I was trying too hard to fast track the Justice League, but I will openly say that I was wrong. I liked the movie. It was good enough for me. I may not be as critical as others, but I felt like it did what it needed to do, and I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things. What did you think of the movie, Ron?
I liked the movie. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I think initially when you get past the fanboy feel, there are some things that we'll speak on that kind of. But for me, it did everything it was supposed to do. It 5 days, $500 million worldwide proves it. It's a movie that you can watch over and over again.
You can watch it over and over?
I've seen it 3 times already.
Wow. All right. Well,
Very
then.
ambitious.
I like it.
Iris, what'd you think of it?
I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I like that it took more of a dark approach
Oh, I love that.
to the movie. It was a little bit more serious than our Avenger movies
Mm-hmm.
that I know we enjoy so much. So I
Do
really
we?
liked it, and I like the little cameo appearances of all the other movies that are going to be coming out, like with Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg. I thought that was pretty cool.
Awesome. And Cody, how about yourself?
I wasn't expecting much, and I was pleasantly surprised. That's pretty much the only way I can describe this movie. Not being a DC Comics fan, in any way, shape, or form. I watched this movie and I wasn't just sitting there like, oh, well, this is stupid. Like it was all right. It was for me. It was just all right.
It was long.
It was a long all right.
It was longer than
But
I wanted it to be.
It was, but I never was like, oh, come on, when is this gonna end?
And that's another thing. I didn't have that feeling of
Did
looking
you?
at my watch.
A little bit.
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know
I
what? It
did.
was supposed to be 30 to 40 more minutes longer.
Oh, great, because that's what we need. It's 3.5 hour super movies.
I mean, given the history of these two characters, I didn't feel there needed to be as much setup. I feel like if you don't know, oh fucking well, like there's so many people that do know. Just they didn't need so much setup. I didn't feel like it needed to be as long, and then they could have shortened that and gave us more between them. But we're gonna save that for our more in-depth discussion, which you guys can tune in and click on the next link after this one. So now we're just basically letting you know our overall feel. So let me get your numbers, and if you would recommend it to anybody else. Starting with you then, since you're
You want
eager.
to get my number?
I have your number.
Oh, damn.
So what's your rating?
6.
You give it a 6.
5 out of 10 is 50%. Halfway through, I was a little bit more pleased than that. 6 out of 10. Give it
6.
I get a nice D.
Well, it's still passed.
And what school did you go to?
What? A 65 is still passing?
A D?
A
A
D?
D
is not. I mean,
A D is passing. It's
Yeah.
just-
Okay,
But
but
it
you gotta
would-
get that diploma.
but I mean, Iris has already got 2
you-
D's attached to her permanently.
well
so.
then.
But
know what?
then click on a different.
Iris, what is your rating?
Anyway, I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to say at least about a 7. A 7 out of 10.
7?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit higher than that, but I don't want to exactly give it an 8.
Okay.
So I'm really more 7.5 in between those 2
you're a
numbers.
listener today? All right.
But how dare you?
Oh.
But
All right, let's not do this.
but I'm gonna give it a 7
This
out of
is
10.
getting awkward.
All right. So 7.
Yeah.
All
7 out
right.
of 10.
You gave it a 6. You gave it a 7. Ron, what's your number?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Dear
I'm gonna
God.
give it an 8 because it would have been a 10 had the storyline, but again, we'll talk about that. But
Yeah.
for what this movie, you're looking at a well placed trailer. That's how I went in. This is the setup. 10 plus movies coming up over the next
Right.
year.
It is just the setup.
So I went in with the idea of, like we talked about the last time, what the trailer showed.
Right.
And we'll talk about it, but the storyline is what the glaring holes for me. But everything else was visually, I mean, the Zimmer with the music, like everything was where
Hans
epic
Zimmer.
it should have been.
Hans Zimmer with the music was awesome.
Damn,
I
and I
still,
was
I still sit to the
Damn,
credits.
Back at
Back
it
at
again
it
with that
again.
music. Shout out to Carlos.
And I was actually pleasantly surprised with Ben Affleck because when I saw he was playing Batman, I was like, I don't know about that.
I'm on record for I was game.
but
Alrighty then.
but
Where are we
he actually
currently at
didn't
right
do
now?
too bad of a job.
Where we at right now? Where's
Right.
this at?
21.
Right now we're at past, present, future comics.
Yeah, we are.
Awesome.
Okay.
Don't you need to give your number first?
I do, but I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that because I would have forgotten.
And we'll clean it up.
So, but my number is going to have to be a 7 as well. I felt like it did what it needed to do. I liked it. It was good enough, and I know what it was really set up for.
Yeah.
So it was good enough for me, and they had some moments that really drew me in, which we're going to get into on the next video. So what's our overall rating?
It's a 7. A solid C average.
7. Movie Lingo rating is a 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
Better than
obviously,
Rotten Tomatoes.
yeah, definitely. Obviously, based on the numbers from the sales, you guys got to go form your own opinion if you haven't seen it yet. That's kind of what this review is, for no spoilers. But if you have seen the movie and you want to hear us chop it up and throw all our opinions at each other, then be on the lookout for the next video, the full in-depth discussion, the old school Movie Lingo style. All right, so thank you for joining us for another Movie Lingo discussion. I'm Eddie Lingo,
I'm Ron.
I'm Iris.
I'm Cody.
and we'll see you on the next one.
Pew.
If I wanted it, you'd be dead already.